Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Katie and I am a medical student living in Krakow, Poland. On this channel I share tips on how I'm balancing that medical school lifestyle with a normal lifestyle, as well as travel tips and exploring Europe and Poland in particular. So if that interests you, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, I'm going to post new videos every single week, so should be an interesting journey together. Today, I wanted to start by answering pretty much my most commonly asked question by family and friends, and that is, why are you going to Poland to go to medical school? And I mean, yeah, that's probably a pretty valid question. Why would I travel 5,000 miles away from my home, everybody I know, and live in a country that, quite honestly, is a lot colder than where I'm from? So today I figured I would start by kind of addressing that question, and hopefully I can help somebody else make the decision on whether they want to go to medical school in Poland as well. So today I just wanted to touch on my top 3 reasons why I decided to come here, why my life brought me to this point, to this moment, talking to this video camera. And while there are literally countless reasons of why I'm here, I just think these are my top 3 reasons. Number 1 I want to address is probably the biggest reason that this appeals to so many people, as well as one of my biggest contributing factors of me coming here, and that is the cost. So if you're unaware, medical school in general, costs money. It costs a lot of money. So, when I found out about, kind of medical school in Poland and started, doing actual research on like pros and cons, I stumbled upon the number of how much it costs per year to come here. Just an average number, I would say, is around 15,000 United States dollars per year. Sounds like a lot of money. Yeah, I know. Whew. 15 grand. $15,000. Let me change your perspective on that real quick. So I just did a quick little Google search. Average cost of medical school tuition. Not, this isn't including like all the excess costs, because that also comes into play. Tuition in American medical schools runs you anywhere from 40 to 65 grand. That's the average. So let's say take the average of that, it's about $50,000 a year. For 4 years, you're raking up 200 grand average. Versus my time here, granted it's a little bit of a different time scale, but you can tell the numbers are saying something. That medical school here is a little bit cheaper. So that's just considering the tuition. Top of tuition, you've got like cost of living, apartment rent, or I guess house rent if you're in America, as well as things like food, basic needs. Again, it looks pretty good on the side of Poland. The cost of living here is a lot less. I don't know the specific numbers because it depends so much on where you're living and your just general lifestyle, but it's obviously a lot cheaper to live here. The second reason I have decided to come to Poland in particular is more of a personal reason just for me. It's because of my Polish heritage. So both my mom and my father are of Polish descent. My dad was actually born in Poland, and then his family moved to America when he was younger. But also I have some Polish heritage on my mother's side as well. So I've always had such appreciation for this country, for the culture here, and just I've always loved coming here, visiting family. And so I thought, why not move here? And number 3, this probably should have been my number 1, but let's just say I saved the best for last. My biggest regret in my life is that I've always felt like I was doing things just to get to the next thing. Like I was always like, okay, gotta go to high school, graduate high school, go to college, graduate college, take the MCAT, pass the MCAT, apply to med school, get to med school, graduate med school, become a doctor, and then die. I mean, pretty much that's your life, right? You do all this stuff and then you die. So when I was given this opportunity to come to the school and kind of have a different perspective, like a unique experience, I was like so excited because for the first time, I was getting to do something different. It wasn't checking a box. This was going outside the box, literally. So I was able to come here, and now I'm having all these unique experiences, conversations with people from completely different countries, from different walks of life. And I just think that that is so exciting because when I meet my patients in the future, I'm going to have all of this background on communicating with people who don't share the same language, communicating with people who are completely different than me. And I feel like that is a skill that you can't grasp staying in a comfortable position. And this was such a unique challenge, coming here and pushing myself into uncomfortable situations that I've had personal growth, a lot of it. And I've also had so much time to just really reflect on why I'm choosing this career, because this isn't a job to everybody. Some people, yeah, sure, they go into medicine for the paycheck at the end of the day. But some people, me, hopefully, go into this to make a difference in people's lives. And I am convinced, I mean, I could be wrong, but that me coming here and me having these experiences will really shape my communication with my patients and my relationships with them. So yeah, not to go on a whole rant, but I think it's pretty fun. It's also pretty fun. I also love that fact that you can just hop on a whole plane and be in Italy in an hour. I mean, there's pros and cons. So anyway, I hope that helped anyone out there considering coming to medical school in Europe in general, or specifically to Poland. If you have any other questions, feel free to comment them below. I will be happy to answer them. That wraps up my video today on the top 3 reasons why I chose to come to medical school in Europe. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!